Shit, I'm checking.
Second round. All right, Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans. Coming at you another live lesson as we always do. We give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Kadadash.
Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS, Great Millstone. Peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. All right. Now, we're going to get straight into the lesson. All right. On the, current events. All right. And things that's been going on. All right. Mostly around Israel. All right. And you got, these groups gearing up, I guess to get it on with the Palestinians and shit, which, Jake always doing some off shit, man. All right. Meanwhile, the other side of the world is on blaze, man. All right. You got Hezbollah. All right. And you got those 1948ers getting on. All right. With the Hamas bullshit. You got Ukraine and Russia locking horns, and then possibly you got China and Taiwan in the mix. You got other various nations like Iran, Syria that jumped in there. Now Yemen. All right. If Jake been paying attention, if Jake been paying attention, because the bulk of you Jakes, you're not really truly in prophecy, man. All right, like these other groups out there, they're not in the prophecy. You never hear prophecy come out their mouth, man. You really just hear Deuteronomy 28 chapter, and that's it. All right, but there's more to it. There's more to this thing, man. All right, right along in the center of that, you got what? The economic crash on the brink of happening. Inflation is going through the roof, and like I said, it's every day now. I be different places. You got Edomites complaining now, man. So-called well-off Edomites. Every fucking thing is high now. Well, my God, goddamn, you stay in on average $500,000-$600,000 $1 million neighborhood, but they complaining. I bought 4 things and it was over $300. But it is what it is. We all for it, man. Okay.
I got something for you.
All right, go ahead.
Just to back up what the elder brother was saying, hey, we're in a time of prophecy and things are heating up in the Middle East because we know everything's forming for the battle in the Valley of Jehoshaphat in Joel chapter 3. But this was just recently passed by the U.S. Senate. It's House Resolution Bill 559, which declares that the United States, that a nuclear Islamic republic is not acceptable. This resolution declares that it is the policy of the United States to use all means necessary to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon, and 2, to support the freedom of actions of partners and allies to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon.
That's AKA we against Russia. All right, because it's been known for over a decade or more now that Russia has been supplying Iran with all the supplies they need into creating a nuclear missile. And they have it now, man. You can do all that shit, all the policies you want, right? You're not gonna upset the prophecies of the Habashah, all right? And then, like I say, for you Jakes that has been just tuning in and waking up, all right, the main character of this thing, all right, the main character of this thing, you got America on one side, you got Russia and China, all right, and then right along in the back of them you got Iran, man. All right, when you see America go into Iran, all right, somebody give me that Joel chapter
3, 2.
I think it's 2.
2 and 20.
Yeah, when you see them more or less start to heavily verbally say that they're going into Iran or they're gonna lock on Iran, we closer to the doors of the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, and that just is what it is, because like we always tell you when you tuning in, all right, to GMS New Orleans, GMS Baton Rouge, and the various different other GMS camps around Babylon or the world. All right, we always tell you that Russia is one of the main characters of this thing, man. Right along with China and Russia. When you see those nations, all right, in play, you best believe that World War III follows. And we really can say now what? That the least of them is drawing them out. The two least of them that's drawing America out, you might as well say is who? What is Israel and Ukraine. This nigga done signed another $14.5 billion for the gutter rats, man, over there, man, to help with aid. You basically, when you do that, you're basically putting yourself at war too. Basically, America's at war with Russia. All right.
They just, real quick, they just posted this article a few minutes ago. This RT says Israel launched attack on Russia at UN. West Jerusalem said it would not accept any criticism from Moscow. So now Israel's at war with Russia, and Russia's
that's big.
Yeah.
That's big right there, man.
Yes.
That's the biggest. Hey, that's about the biggest thing all year. Okay. And they really attacked them.
Oh, it's verbal now. It's
verbal
attack. Fighting words. But you know what's coming after that?
Hey, somebody hold on deck, Matthew 24. All right. But let's get this Joel. Yeah, you can start at 20. Because we always go into this, all right? Which the Bible, all right, the Bible through geographical, all right, geographical areas of the world can center dead on to where World War III was going to be played out at, man. All right, and all the big main characters lies in these scriptures, man. Okay, go ahead.
Book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 20. It says, "But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate."
So the Lord is talking about all the branches of the United States Army, which is the Northern Army, all right, in North America, United States of America. Those branches are going to be going to what? It says a land barren and desolate. It says a land what? Barren and desolate, right? That's ultimately around the region of Saudi Arabia. Okay, for those who don't know. For those who don't know, that's what it's talking about, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, "With his face towards the east sea, and his hinder part towards the utmost sea."
Which the east sea is the Persian Gulf, man. All right, and it says what?
It says, "With his face towards the east sea, and his hinder part toward the utmost sea."
Which is the Red Sea. All right, the Red Sea is the utmost sea. Which, well, like I said, which you can go to the region of Saudi Arabia. You can see that on both sides of Saudi Arabia. All right, I believe the east and the west side is the Persian Gulf and the Red Sea, man. All right, which shows you the center point of what World War III is going to be played out at. All right, and these nations, they're not holding back. And this brother here, you got the article I seen today. All right, well, you got Shitty Joe. All right, basically declaring that they got a new missile, a new weapon. Talking about how they can just take out Russia with one blow. All right, but we shall see. All right, keep going up to finish it out.
It says, "And his stink shall come up, and his ill savior shall come up, because he had done great things."
Right. So, AKA, when you American troops go over there to get in the midst of World War III, you're not coming back. We always tell you that, man. In uniform, out of uniform, you name it. You got some of you tune in. All right, you got certain guys. I ran into a guy. Oh, I'm telling my daughter, I don't even listen to my daughter too long. She gotta go get, this and that. I'm like, I'm looking at this nigga dumb. You niggas don't know, man. You signing up for that thing, you gonna go to World War III. Woman, man, transform, it don't matter. You all gonna be left to the slaughter of that thing, man. All right, and these elite bankers are gonna put you out there on the front lines. A lot of you guys, me and that brother were talking a while back, right? They got a new enlistments for the draft. That draft, that thing coming, man.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas been so much bullshit here in America. You get drugged up, doped up, fattened, and they gonna put your ass right on the front lines, man. They don't give a goddamn. Go ahead.
If I could say, you got Gen Z all in an uproar right now because they're afraid they're gonna get drafted. And what's going on over in Ukraine is gonna give you Americans an example of how that draft's gonna play out. they pretty much out of all military age fight men. They pretty much all dead. They've been having to get cripples and old men to fight. They're dying, and now they're having to get women to get into fight the Ukrainian army to fight against the Russians.
Hey, so they'll get you GMO babies, man. All right, you gonna get you crackhead niggas. You jailbird niggas. You wanna get out early? Go join the army. All right, the same thing they did for Vietnam, man. They gave you niggas less than 6 months of basic training and threw your rabbit ass out there on the front lines, man. Niggas got arms blew off. You spray with Agent Orange, and some of you niggas went on a crack rage over there, man. All right, the same thing gonna happen. All right, you niggas ain't gonna be able to escape the hands of your how about Shiyama shot, man. All right, you gonna get jacked up some goddamn way. You know, like I say, and all praise to the Most High if you niggas get drafted, man. You know, all praise. Yeah, I want to see Keisha get drafted too. All right, all right. Get your ass on the front lines. You, your big booty. All right, in your boob job. Go right there and fight, man. Since you want to be a man anyway. Okay. You got something, brother?
I got that Matthews.
Yeah, get that Matthews. All right.
Con,
Hold on. Let them get that. Cause I want to deal with that too. But go ahead.
Just backing you up, like I said, them people going into this upcoming war, you know, the Lord just setting you up to slaughter you, man, slaughter you to kill your ass. But this is Joel 1:15. It says, "At last, for the day of the Lord is at hand, and as a destruction from the Almighty shall it come."
Yeah, and that's what we're declaring to you. All right, when you see tell that brother walk away from the house a little bit. You can hear him, you know. But read it again.
This is the book of Joel. This is the book of Joel 1:15. It says, "At last, for the day of the Lord is at hand."
And that's what we're declaring, that the day of the Lord is at hand, man. All right, that's why we sign and crying on them highways and byways. All right, preaching unto you the day of the Lord, that great and dreadful day, man. That's closer than close, man. These nations are wilding the fuck out, man. All right, we're going into another winter per se. All right, who knows what's gonna happen, man. Leading up into another what we always call it, the evil destruction video. Who's saying we even make it to that, man? Who's to say we even make it to the next so-called Passover, man? All right, this is how close things are. Go ahead.
It says, "And as a destruction from the Almighty shall it come."
Yeah, shall it come? It is nothing gonna hold it back. Okay? That day is here. Okay, who you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
just to back up that draft and how, if you in any of these militaries and find yourself over in that Middle Eastern region, you better come to terms with that being your final resting place. This is 2 Ezra 16, verse 33. "The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers." Verse 34. "In the wars shall the bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine."
That's a prophecy, man. All right, pretty much your men, and I almost you can add you women in there, all right? And you Transformers, you Decepticons, what else? Decepticons and Autobots. Where the fuck you want to be? Y'all niggas gonna go too, man. Yeah. Yeah, you niggas gonna go too. All right, you gonna get your ass drafted 18 to 47. That's the last time I checked.
Yeah, they moved the age up.
They moved the age up.
Mm-hmm.
So even you 50-year-old niggas, man. All right, you AARP niggas. All right, you dentures niggas. You niggas who got your dentures and you gonna go. And they're not gonna hold back on that. Or you gonna what's gonna happen? You gonna get the what the name is? Muhammad Ali treatment. Now I doubt some of you niggas ready to go deal with that too. But you gonna go. And you best believe they're gonna have all type of incentives ready for you niggas, money ready for you niggas, whatever. But you gonna go fight over there in the Middle East. All you rough and hardened, so-called hardened criminals, you're gonna be offered less time. You're gonna be offered all type of shit. And a lot of you gonna take it. A lot of you gonna take it, man. And the C-hip is in, you best believe the C-hip is in that thing, man. All right, right along with the C-19 and any other goddamn shot they're gonna shoot you up with, man. This is the time we're in. All right? Putin, Rocket Man, all right, Ahmadinejad, what his name is? Benjamin Netanyahu. All right, them niggas is ready to get it on, man. Them niggas over there in Iran, them niggas tired of being bullied by the bully, all right? The world is tired of this fucking white man, all right? We told you before, that's why them Arabs, Israelites over there fight so goddamn hard, because they don't want democracy over there in their land. They know what that shit brings, man. Faggots. Hey, I said, fuck it. Faggots. All right? Sluts, whores. You got, you know, and I done seen you Israelite women, you get over here, you wild the fuck out, man. You wild the fuck, I'm talking about English, Indian get up. You know, you do all what the fucking black woman do, all the white women do, you get over here, man. You know? Niggas get in them clubs, you get the dancing too. You get the twerking too, man. And so they don't want that shit over there. That's why they fight so goddamn hard to keep the white man up. And the world hates you Edomites, man. The whole goddamn world hates you, man. That's why them Hamites rising up against your ass over there too in them bushes. Ready to put a machete on you niggas, man. Because they seen what you need to rob and stole everything with the Moabites over there. Go ahead, Al. You got more? You got more? Oh. You got some more?
Yeah, they.
Who would read?
No, that was good as well.
That was it? What is that? Go ahead, Al.
We got the Matthew.
Uh-huh.
Oh, get this, huh?
Bring the Matthew out.
Then we'll get this.
Yeah. I know you were holding the other article I've seen.
Come on, I got another one on side of that.
There we go.
All right, we'll get him.
Let me get straight to the point now.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's St. Matthew chapter 24. And I started verse 6. Just get into it. This verse 6 it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
What the brother was going into just a moment ago, man. All right? This is an example of it. All right? Rumors. You got shit talking. You got threats. Bigger, you got in some cases you got bigger threats, you got lesser threats, man. You also got, you know, it's been going on for quite some time now. You got actual reports of different nations fighter jets crossing over into other people's airspace, man, and getting ran out of that shit. You got sooner or later that shit gonna escalate, you know. Go ahead.
You got missile launch threats too.
That too.
A lot of people testing their missiles, like you say, Rocket Man.
Yeah.
They testing missiles and they like, what are y'all doing, man? They going, they move.
Yeah, Rocket Man, he done broke the fucking
He
butt.
like Rocket Man. He like Rocket
North
Man.
Korea just said, we giving weapons to Hamas now. We giving them
Yeah.
rockets, guns. We giving them everything.
And so then everybody raised the finger to you, Esau, over here in America. Fuck you, man. We told you. Everybody picked a side now, man. And openly saying I'm supplying this nigga over here. That's my boy, man. And daring you to do something about it. All right? Daring you to do something about it. And they ain't putting it out there too. A lot of you troops, you over there helping them gun right. They didn't put it on your ass, man. I done heard. Earlier, about 2 days ago, man. I think they killed about 24 of them.
Hamas, they dropping those IDF soldiers.
Yeah,
over there.
like a bad habit.
Mhm.
Drop them, man. And you motherfuckers you supposed to got some of the latest, greatest weaponry, man.
I think they took out them troops, saying they took out about 20 of their tanks the other day.
Yeah.
Like they just dropping them.
I seen some shit last night live. They putting them flares on you IDF troops and then sending them missiles on your ass, man, blowing you to pieces. I don't know if I put it in there, but I got some footage to show you brothers, man. All right, and it's gruesome. Real bloody, man. They even killed the horse ass, you know? The horse got in the way. They put it on his ass too, man. That's how bad it's getting over there. And we all praising Yahweh Shem Shai. And it finally come. I think this brother said it, and another brother said it. The numbers ain't just 5 days, it's 9,000.
For real.
500
Hey, yo.
piece, man.
The IDF said we confirmed that they killed at least 20 of us, while Hamas is like, we killed like 100 of them. Like,
Yeah, they going for top scores now, man.
And they ain't fucking around. They coming in paragliders. And they coming with new shit.
Yeah, man.
On the wall, man. It's up.
Hey, Elder, if I could back you up too, and also getting on the point you always mention, Kyle, you know, he always play with the numbers.
Yep.
Always gonna play with the numbers, man. But like I was telling you on the phone the other day, right? Like I said, the information that they give us about any type of warfare that's going on over there and the numbers of people that's being killed is definitely been going on for a while, and they're not telling you the exact things that are going on over there, and they don't have to tell you.
Because you just believe, you know, when it comes to the 1948 in America, they always gonna play the numbers and make it seem as if the IDF or the 1948ers got the upper hand and winning and got the things in control, which is never true. Same thing with that shit that happened in Ukraine. The boys getting their ass busted over there, man.
they're saying around 400,000 Ukrainian soldiers is dead, just gone.
Yeah.
I just seen just the last 2 days ago. They had an actual picture of at least 20 of them on the picture, and later, not even less than 2 hours later, all 20 of them dead from airstrike, man. All right, and that's how it's getting. Things is heating up. You got something?
Yeah, he wrote an article I put in there not too long ago, but hey, things is heating up in the Middle East, man. Things is getting active, and that's the main place where, like Yakana said, it's gonna get real warlike, man. This biblical prophecy we talking about here, man. And the land of Israel is on fire right now, man. Losing them all around, the whole perimeter, everything in there is on fire, man.
And it's worse than you think.
It's worse than we think, right? Because they're going to downplay it on TV so nobody will panic, man.
Right.
You just got a U.S. Missile, Bo Reed, that brother, that just fired an aerial missile system in the Middle East, man. A naval boat. Go ahead.
I won't be surprised. If gunner rats get nuked, man. Somebody gonna get nuked or a pocket nuke. All hit was some SCEs, man.
That's how I got
That's that shit I told y'all. They hit you with that shit. They take all the oxygen out the air. Everybody just drop dead. All right. Can you imagine that? A nigga just take the oxygen, the same shit you need to breathe. It's a nuke that just swallows all the oxygen up, and everything around is drop dead like flies, man. All right. I won't be surprised.
And they got the nuke.
What I'm gonna say this, that would cause the whole world. If somebody get just a little small pocket nuke, that will cause all armies in the world to just the whole world have been an upcry.
They're gonna be in a frenzy. They're gonna mount up.
Yeah.
They don't know. Yeah, they don't know what's going on. They're gonna be in a frenzy, man. We got a nuclear war we plan for.
In an instant draft, instantly, a global draft, man.
With no restrictions to it either.
Yeah.
It's gonna get to the point that where ain't gonna be no 12 to 47. It's gonna be anybody and everybody go off with your fucking head.
Hey, you can't. Don't say it's not true. Look what Ukraine did. None of the men can leave out the goddamn out the country unless you get jailed or possibly put to death. That's it. Where all the bad bitches was at then? Where all the hot girl summers and all the sexy rage was at then? Them hoes was getting on them buses with children, getting out there. Yeah. You ain't see no bad bitch. I'm stating. Give me a gun. No feminists was at play. No BLMs in sight. You see, this what happens, man. It's gonna happen over here when the heads keep rolling, when it's blood, guts, and ass everywhere. All right, we're gonna see where all the feminists at, man. We're gonna see where all the real niggas. Cause you niggas talk that shit, man. To where until these bullets get to flying out here, you niggas will be nowhere in sight. All right, nowhere in sight. And we're gonna see. I'm gonna see how, and I know some niggas personally uptown I want to see if you niggas gonna go in that draft, man. Cause you some rough and tough. You got niggas got the tattoos, the get up, the whole get up on, man. Niggas got uptown like thug life across their neighbor. I want to see you niggas get over here and go for what you know. You know, go ahead.
And it got quote by Muret Ildan. It says, "What is left after war is silence. After war, even the screams of sadness are silent because the pain is in the very depths of the soul, man."
Yeah. And we know what too.
Want to get painful.
Yeah, we know what happened
Yes.
too with war. War brings forth peace.
Peace.
And what happens with it? Somebody got to get wrung out. A couple of people will get wrung out, man. And there's only be one left standing. And I'm gonna say this too. At the end of the day, it's not gonna be you, Russia. It's not gonna be you, China. It's definitely not gonna be you, Iran. And it's definitely not gonna be the so-called white man over here in America left standing. There's only be one man left standing. That's his name gonna be Howard Shai. All right, and then I'm gonna see that thing gonna be real quick too. The Lord will let you motherfuckers get it on with your tanks, your fighter jets, your soldiers, and your Howard Shai is gonna come wipe you away. All right, with the host of heaven too. All right, and a lot of people don't believe. I was listening to that nigga. You know that. You probably know that nigga. Huh? The nigga, the rap nigga, the battle rap nigga named Smart. Some shit. He be on the Mad Heifer show. We be talking about, oh, we've been leaving in an invisible nigga for years. Nigga said he's gonna come. He never came back. We gonna see though. Huh?
I seen that.
You see that shit? Talking bad shit, man. But that's what happened to you niggas. You niggas been beat down so much over here in America to where you didn't forgot about the power. You didn't forgot about his son, man. But we're in a time where we in the greatest time there is. All right, we're in the greatest time that they ever been because we're gonna see that these prophecies are true, and that the man himself, Yahweh Shai, is gonna make his appearance and lay the ultimate smackdown on the world, man.
Right. That's why the scripture says, "Blessed is he that readeth." Because if you've been reading, you watch the news and events, you know, okay, the more I'm reading, the more this is happening.
It's matching up.
Yeah.
Showing you that this book has been true. All right? Not the fucking Quran, because I think that nigga's a Muslim too, right? Right, Kushal? I think he a Muslim nigga too, right?
Yeah.
A lot of you rap niggas are just a degenerate bunch of Muslims, a bunch of rug lovers, man.
An automatic loser.
Yeah, that big eyed nigga, Lil Durk, all you niggas, man. Devin Haney, all you niggas. Yeah. Yeah. And all you niggas know, and all you fucking niggas know is alhamdulillah. That's all you niggas know.
Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates. That's all you niggas know, man.
The first thing they went to, bro. Fucking Muslim.
We gonna see. We gonna see if your God is true or our power is true, man. All right. Cause like I said, you niggas I ain't hearing now one of you niggas quote prophecy yet. All you've been doing, like I said, was so crazy. You niggas down everybody else, but you still quoting the Bible. Nigga, I didn't see much of the Bible ain't true, but then quote a verse.
Yeah, they never quote the Quran.
Why you niggas ain't quoting the Quran? What the Quran say about World War III, man? Cause shit, last time I read, even that other nigga over there, Albert Pike, in his book, in the book of Morals and Dogma, I believe, or his other book he had, he prophesied what? World War III happening. What nation? The nation of Ishmael, man, making them the prime, I believe it's the prime arch enemy. And basically ushering in World War III. And like I say, the scriptures call for it. One war is passed, two more wars come hereafter, man. And like we always go into multiple brothers, you notice it always talks about in the world since the beginning of time, since you done got slapped on your ass upside down by the doctor, what you always heard about? World War III coming, right? Ain't a World War IV, ain't a 5, and ain't goddamn 7. This is gonna be the last one of the war of wars, man. This is the war that's gonna be fought with what? ICBM nuclear missiles. All right, give me Jeremiah. I think it's 50.
You have that devil Albert Einstein say, if there is a World War IV, it's going to be fought with sticks and stones.
Yeah.
why your boy Robert J. Oppenheimer, he said, "I'll become the destroyer of worlds."
Yeah.
Sure. What's gonna be left after World War III? Nothing.
Yeah.
If you destroy the world, people in the world, you don't got nothing left. Nobody is left, technically.
These elite bankers, they know this too.
World is. They know what world means too.
These elite bankers, man, started with the Rothschilds, started with the basic ruling class power family. They know that hey man, let's be serious about this. They know that they didn't foreclose America, and ultimately they're gonna set this house ablaze, man. All right? They know these prophecies. They know that Yahweh Shai is true. The Most High Yahweh, they know about it. All right, these devils, they pray to Satan on the left hand. They know what's going on, but you niggas don't, man. All right, and then guess what? Russia going along with Putin, right there with these other nations. They know what the mission is to destroy America, man. All right, and if they don't know, the Most High gonna put it in their mind to know, man. And then, like I said, this whore is gonna go out with a blaze, man. That's what the scripture tell you, and somebody can get that in Revelations. They should eat her flesh and burn it up with fire, man. What's gonna do that? What's gonna burn this whore with fire? The ICBM nuclear missile. And like I said, and we in a time where you see these missiles have gotten elite, ultra elite, man. Breaking the sound barrel 2-3 times. All right? Starting with Russia. They got fucking missiles that break the Mach sound, and they pierce through the defense systems, man. And they're ready to use that shit. It's like you go purchase a new weapon, a new machete, some type of new sword thing, you know. Fuck, I don't give a fuck, it's nunchucks. All right? You want to start using them bitches, man. On some, you gonna get you a new sword. All right, one of the modern day swords. You want to see what it can do. Fuck, I might go purchase me a turkey or two to see what it do to flesh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Gensu, right?
Yeah. Same thing with them big boys. When they go get them, hey man, when them scientists are doing all the schematics, putting them atoms, splitting them atoms and shit, man. I don't give a fuck. You the painter. You know, you got the paint, the paint with the roller. You rolling the fucking paint on the missile. Hey man, what it did out there? I don't give a fuck. I'm the janitor. I want to know, hey, what that bitch did out there, man. You know, cause you seen from past movies like Oppenheimer, them boys strap on them glasses. They want to see what it does, man. How much heat did it make? How much destruction? What's the? I think they call them. It's called. They talk about the kinetic energy. They call it something else.
Joules?
No, the concussion.
The concussion.
The concussion. I forgot what they call it though, man.
Shockwave.
No, it kind of escaped me right now. But they want to know all that, man. Just as like past brothers done research on missiles. Some of them get up to million degrees Fahrenheit. A lot of you gonna feel that. According to Zechariah the 14th chapter in the 12th verse. A lot of you gonna feel what those missiles can do, man. All right, and right here on the shores of America, from sea to shining sea, a lot of you gonna feel it. They prophesied, man. You know, started with you. Really, man, you 2/3, man. You niggas gonna get it too, man. All right, right along with this goddamn devil. Right along with this goddamn devil that you love to follow so much, man. And like I said, he's gonna be the one. All right, the draft you niggas. He's gonna be the one. A lot of you niggas gonna be left over here. You LeBron James, you ball playing niggas. All right, you Jamie Foxx. You niggas ain't getting on the boat. All right, you niggas ain't getting on them shuttles to get the fuck out of here. You niggas gonna be left over here, man. You gonna finally see how much a lesser luminary that you really is, man.
I got it.
You're gonna finally see that you gonna still be that nigga to them elites, man. I don't want that black ass nigga next to me. Who gonna be on that bitch, man? I guess the Jay-Z niggas. Maybe Shaq, but ain't enough room for Shaq.
What about Will Smith?
Will Smith ain't gonna get on that because they gonna worry about him smacking somebody, man. All right? Go ahead.
But if I could say, hey, the jig is up at that point. There's no need for these, actors and
keep Jake in the stupor, all right, to keep Jake, all right, chasing that dollar, chasing glitz and glamour and so-called fame. Man, they got an article I read. They said all the old rappers, Rakim, KRS-One, them niggas making more money touring than the new niggas. You new niggas up here mumbling, gumbling, jumbling, doing all type of antics and shit. You niggas ain't making no money. And that goes with prophecy too, nigga. That's in the book of Revelations. The daughters of music, what they say, music, the music be brought low. We see it. Niggas are happy for 20,000 bought albums now, man. 50,000. Don't see if a nigga sell 100 copies. A nigga just popping bottles in a frenzy. Back when we were coming up, nigga be selling 1 million copies in a week, a day.
That's why I used to drop albums every other week.
Yes.
It was a whole different world.
Fucking 50 Cent dropped mad numbers of shit.
Yeah.
Now niggas happy. Man, who that was? One of the niggas sold only about 100 copies, man.
I think it was Soldier, not Soldier.
Nah.
Like a baby or some shit like that.
Yeah, one of them niggas, man.
Yeah,
Shit crazy.
100 copies.
So America's screwed, the music is screwed, even the movie. One last thing you probably see, they don't even promote movies no more.
It just remake shit.
They just remake shit. Now they got a new the Kingdom. They got a new Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes.
Come on, Kingdom of the Planet. Come on, man. I'm tired of seeing that nigga Caesar face, man. You know, but it lines up with ancient Rome. Ancient Rome it ran out of gas, man. Like the first thing.
Repetitive.
They had no creative imagination to bring forth no new theater. The same thing going on with this Babylon, man. Or this Rome, Salaki. The same goddamn thing. And so guess what? America gonna walk the same way as all these other goddamn ancient kingdoms. All right? All right? And as I say, the kingdom of heaven is gonna be ushered in with the king himself. Yahweh Shai is gonna take this horde out, all right, take the so-called white man out and take you nations completely out of the picture, man. Okay, go ahead.
This 2nd Ezra 13 and 31, and it says, and one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another.
See, we in those times, man. You gonna have clash wars, the middle class, the left wing against the right wing, the liberal against this one, against that one, all right? The blacks against the so-called whites. You niggas gonna lock horns with these devils. The same devils you love to kiss ass and love to hold hands and hug so goddamn much. All right, you coons, man. You gonna get ran through too. We always tell you fucking coons are gonna be the first wave of the dead out here, man. All right, you Uncle Tomahawks. All right, you Sambo, black gum niggas, you gonna die first, man. All right, but it says that one realm.
Yes.
All right, you gonna have the physical realm meet the spiritual realm.
Yeah, angels will be fighting.
Angels gonna be. You gonna see some mind-boggling shit that's gonna happen out here, man. That's why I say it's gonna shake the faith of a lot of you people. A lot of you niggas, according to the scripture, you gonna catch heart attacks out here, man. See, you niggas might see Michael in his glory. It's gonna drop you niggas right where you stand at, man. To see, I'm talking about a whole ship get busy, get down out here. Hey, like I said, I can see you niggas dropping dead, man. You know, Lord will we be right there to laugh at you niggas. All right, because this ain't gonna be no Mickey flick either. This gonna be live and direct in reality, man. All right, the presence of Yahweh Shai is shaking the whole goddamn earth, man. You niggas ain't ready to see that. This is not a fucking Independence Day movie, man. This is gonna be some real live and direct things going on, man. You niggas gonna feel the heat, the concussion, all right, the shock wave, whatever, man. You niggas gonna feel this. All right, go ahead.
It said, in 11, 13, 11, that they gonna put only dust and the smell of smoke They gonna be proceed with nothing,
So a
bro.
lot of you, like Apostle Boy used to go back, like you gonna get that Wacko Zappo, man.
Should read it.
All right, a lot of you niggas gonna get knocked out your fucking shoes, man, with some shit.
Smoke in your boots.
Yeah, like what that movie is, what the white boys been running around all day.
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds, man. That nigga just running the whole movie. That nigga, what that nigga name is? Tom Cruise. Yeah, like that nigga running the whole movie, man.
Run from one movie into the next movie.
I think that nigga stopped one time in the cafe, and that was it.
Yeah, like Gumpy. He said one day he just started running.
Yeah,
I just started running.
yeah. There's gonna be a lot of you motherfuckers, man. Running from your judgment. Can you imagine that? A nigga sitting at home right now, watching the basketball game. His destiny is to get zapped by an angel, man. To get killed by your Howard shot, man. Boy, that's a way to go. You know, and hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Go ahead.
It's 713. I gotta read the 11 too, talking about getting zapped. And there were all mixed together through 310. But only I saw that he sent out his mouth as it had been a blast of fire.
The Howard shot.
Yes.
All right, and that mouth is talking about the undercarriage of the chariots, man.
Mm-hmm.
Which the chariots have the ability to do what? Shoot laser beams, man. That's what's gonna what it is? Disintegrate you niggas, man. All right, that's what's gonna what they call it? They call it another process where it just dries the motherfucker out.
Spontaneous combustion.
Evaporate you niggas, man.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord tell you He gonna beat a lot of you niggas in the power.
Yeah.
It's just like the War of the Worlds. Niggas running in their home. Go.
Ashes.
Yeah, niggas just ashes out here, man. That's what a lot of you gonna get. You gonna get beaten in power. You gonna get beat down by the man himself. The Howard shot, man.
You get that. You're gonna get beaten in power. Yeah.
16. 16.
And I see why a lot of you niggas gonna catch heart attacks, man, at the presence of the Lord. And you, like I said, just reading the scriptures, you know, over the years, you see the scriptures where it say the Lord gonna come so dramatic and it's gonna be a fucking grand entrance, man. You watch all these other niggas, Stone Cold, Ric Flair, Undertaker Code, all of the what do you call it? Pyrotechnics. Why not the Lord himself? Why you kicking some of you? They gonna be kicking you niggas' asses, man.
Well, it's gonna be a memorial entrance, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna remember the entrance.
Everybody
of the
gonna
Lord.
remember that. It's gonna be talked about for generations.
It's gonna be written down.
I was over on the East Bank.
That's gonna be written down in the kingdom of heaven. This gonna be talked about.
Hey, and we
That's gonna
read
be written down forever.
in past time verses studied, all right, various other books like over there in Egypt. We got information where they got niggas in Egypt in the times, all right, of Moses. Gave there on the papyrus.
The Emperor Papyrus.
The imperial papyrus. Gave their eyewitness accounts of the different events that happened over there. The locusts, the blood. Them niggas like this was what was going on.
That was the troubles of Egypt.
So how much more in this Babylon?
This bitch. Yes.
How much more in this Egypt? Niggas go in the kingdom, brothers. All right, right along with the elect. All right, they gonna get their eyewitness accounts of where they was at, what they saw, what happened. These things are true, man.
And that was the plagues that went over Egypt. And what's the plague that going over the earth? This earth, man.
Yeah.
The angels.
Yeah, go ahead. What you about to say?
If I could say his departure was written down.
Yeah, well, okay, I'm right here. This 32, 13 and 32, it says, and the time shall be when these things shall come to pass, when ye fight one realm against each other, and the signs shall happen, which I shewed thee before, and then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man ascending.
Yeah, and it tells you too the scripture that
Come on.
that same man is not gonna meet you as a man. He's gonna meet you as an angelic force, man.
Yes, brother.
All right, he's gonna meet you as an angelic force. All right, a force to be reckoned with. You ain't gonna be able to do like we always going to. You're not gonna be able to do him as you've done him in past times, man. Those days is over with. Long gone, man. Go ahead, go ahead. What you about to say?
No, I'm about to say, hey, when Yahushua died on this side, what happened to the earth? It rent, it shook. I can imagine thunderings, all sorts of things. So imagine when he come back, like what impression he gonna be setting? Because he set an impression when he departed. Like you killed the real son of the Most High.
As a man, he did that.
He showed you that, like.
And like I say,
Yeah,
and brother, I got proof on my phone that the earth ring.
Yes.
That's right.
They got it over there in the earth really is a actual big ass crater crack in the ground to where you read shit about the earth. It happened, man. So how much more in these times, man? The Lord gonna get it. The Lord gonna get in on World War III, man.
That's right.
All right, He's gonna be the last man standing in World War III.
Grand finale.
Yeah, and for the grand finale. All right, the last scene of the movie, what a good guy is gonna finally win. The felon, the villain of this movie is gonna be captured. He's gonna be restrained. He's gonna be actually put to death too, man.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. That's the best scene of them all, man. All right, and guess what? Everybody's gonna get their just due, even the elect. We're gonna in the last credits of the movie, we're gonna get our reward, man, which is gonna usher you in the kingdom of heaven. All right, and all you cameo, you niggas, all y'all gonna sit. You gonna get your part. You gonna get your reward. All right, but you niggas, like I say, you niggas gonna go out bad, man. Go ahead,
34. And an innumerable multitude shall be gathered together, as thou sawest them willing to come and to overcome him by fighting.
Yeah, same thing they did in the scenes of Independence Day. All nations went from fighting each other in World War III, and in the midst made a agreement to do what? Come against Yahushua. That's why it goes in the scripture. The scripture in 13 said they were so afraid but durst fight. The Lord gonna make you fight him. He's gonna put it on the minds of you fighter jets, you different nations that have different troops to fight against him, man. I can see the nigga in the gun. He gonna be hitting them. He gonna be getting down, man. And the nigga gonna get some bad heat coming his way too. All right. Go ahead.
But he, meaning Yahushua, shall stand upon the top of the Mount Zion. And Zion shall come and shall be showed to all men, being prepared and builded, like as thou sawest the hill graven without hands. Like the brother said, those nations gonna be scared, but he gonna make them dirts fight. So when they do come out, you about to look at the victory of Yahushua, our big brother, and like you say, the elect gonna be lifted up, raised up with the power. All right, it's gonna be a lot of things happening in this time that the eyes and the ears ain't gonna believe, man.
Right.
All right, we about to go through a biblical prophecy to where it's about to be spoken about from ages, man. This ain't gonna get heavy.
Even the ceremony of the crowning, because what happens?
Yes, brother.
What happens when soldiers go to war and get the victory? There's a ceremony of what? The Purple Heart. All right, the medals. Well, that ultimate medal for the elect is the crowns, man. To be ultimately declared kings, priests, all right, judges of the earth, man. And like I say, that's gonna be talked about too. All right, that's gonna be a badge of honor too. You know how niggas, you go to certain people's house, they got certain badges of things of honor. Whether they gonna have that crown, we're gonna wear it on our head. We're gonna have it as the ultimate jewel, man. All right, the magnus opus of our time, man. All right, that's one of him. That's one of them right there, man. And we're gonna be looked that way too. We're gonna be honored that way, because we're the ones that fighting the fight right now. And it may look stupid, it may look crazy to you. You know, you don't even understand what the hell going on, man. But ultimately, we're gonna set our flag up too, man. As and we doing it now, as the men of the Lord. All right, this is our stake. This is our stake, and our stock in the kingdom of heaven right now, man. Us just doing this. This is just something so simple. Go ahead.
They got it.
Go ahead. We're gonna start winding down too.
I got that for you.
Oh, give me the actual fast. Cause he talked about
That's in there.
the descendant, yeah.
Man, ascendant.
And then Goliath talked about the same way Howard Shah left is the same way he gonna come back.
Yeah.
He left in the chariot, man. Why the church don't talk about that?
Time.
All right, yeah. Our ancestors, all right, that came over here, all right, on them slave ships, they knew about it, man. They sung about it. Swing low, sweet chariot, come to take me home over the rivers of Jordan. What's over the rivers of Jordan? The land of Israel, man. So them so-called Africans was telling you we wasn't from Africa, man. They was from Israel, and they knew about the chariots. They was hoping and praying that the chariots of the Most High came and delivered them out of that situation, man. All right? So them just wasn't no niggas from Africa. Those were Israelites, man. And they knew of the powers of how about Shem Shah, man. All right, go ahead,
This is Acts chapter 1, verse 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up,
He was taken up
and a cloud received him out of their sight.
in a cloud, which is it's another hidden mystery of what it is. The cloud is representing the chariots of Israel, man. All right, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 60 and verse 8. Who are these that fly as a cloud and as the dove to their windows?
Right, and which I'm gonna say this too, because how does birds fly? They fly in a V.
And a V form.
V. When you look at most military, the V formation is a war formation. So when them angels come back with Yahweh Shai, they're gonna be in a war formation too. All right, ready for battle, ready to get it on. Scripture tell you in Revelations what the scripture says. Satan angels fought against basically the Lord, Yahweh Shai, his angels, man. Oh, bring it out real fast. Yahweh Shai.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 7. It says, and there was a war in heaven.
His brother had been jumping in and out of what? The Apocrypha. The Apocrypha lays the groundwork, or it shows you the whole full landscape of in the midst of World War III with Yahweh Shai fighting.
Yes.
All right? It talks about that war in heaven. All right? Michael, the angels, and there's many other angels that we, that's spoken about, man. They gonna be getting on with these fighter jets, these tanks, these warships, these submarines, these gunners, whatever the fuck, even them goddamn drones, man. They gonna get it on with this devil. All right? He's not gonna prevail. It's not gonna be none of them fucking movies that Esau put out there. Battlefield, LA, all that shit when he get the victory. He get to punch an angel in the fucking mouth. All right? District 9. All them old bullshit flicks, man. He comes out, he always a sweaty white man with his chest out and blonde hair blowing in the wind. All right, and got the skinny white woman with the big titties. Nah, nigga, they ain't gonna go out. It ain't happening that way, man. You gonna go out bad, Esau. And all them niggas with you, all them nations with you, you gonna go out bad too. Yahweh Shai gonna kick your goddamn asses, man. You too. All you other nations out there. All right, go ahead.
It says Michael and his angels fought against the dragon.
They're gonna fight. And like I say, and a lot of us, Lord will, that's still here, you gonna be able to see that fight happening in the heavens, man. Remember what the fuck that was we used to play the little aircraft? Galaxy. Yeah. You gonna see all them different the flares and the traces around. You gonna see this, you gonna see them happening, man. This ain't gonna be nothing that's fought somewhere else. This gonna be going on the whole world, on a world scale, man. It's gonna be going down, man. Go ahead, huh?
It said Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not.
It said what?
And prevailed not.
It said what?
Prevailed not.
They're not gonna prevail, man. That's what we telling you, E. You can sit up there and in your mind in that movie world get a victory, get a dub. What's this nigga say? A dub. In Israel, you ain't gonna get that dub. You gonna get a big L, man. A big capital L at that. All right, go ahead.
It says, neither was there a place found any more in heaven.
Meaning your rulership is gonna be cast down. You're not gonna be the king of this world no more, man. That title, that crown is gonna be given to Yahweh Shai, ultimately to the elect, because we're gonna be really to the Israelites, man, because we're gonna be crowned heirs of the kingdom of heaven. Ultimately, the world, man, and everything that goes on beyond that too. All right, and that's why we're gonna rule over you devils too, man. You the so-called white man, all right. You Esau, Edom, all right. And you nations are going into slavery under the Israelites, man. All right, that's to come. We're gonna get. I mean,
I got that.
huh?
It's a little bit more.
All right, you got one. You got one?
Yeah, I got
You got one?
No.
All right, go ahead.
Get the 1 Corinthians 15 and 27.
Back in Acts 1 and 9.
Oh, okay, so
It says, and when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. And while they looked steadfastly towards heaven as he went up, behold, 2 men stood by them in white apparel.
Yeah, that's angels, man. And Yahweh Shai, get that one that says, why you standing up?
this is about to say it.
Go ahead.
It says, which also said, ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahushua, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven.
Yeah. All right, and we know that, man. Right along with other scriptures like Isaiah, the 66 and 15, right along with the 63rd chapter, man. Who is this coming from Basra? Or Dagon is coming from Basra. That man is Yahweh Shai, man.
And traveling in his greatness.
Yeah, which is
with the host of heaven.
with the host of heaven and the church.
In the
Man.
church, man.
We understand the mystery of the scriptures now, man. We understand, and it's easy to. It's like a puzzle that's been always put together.
Yes.
It makes sense. It makes sense. All right. We're ending on that then.
That I was doing.
You got that one. You got that. We're going on Kalai. You got that. You got scripture, right?
You can get it. It's
All
all
right.
right.
Go ahead.
Alright, so 1 Corinthians 15, verse 27. For he had put all things under his feet, but when he said all things are put under him, it is manifest that he is expected, which did put all things under him.
And with that, all things you're talking about, all ruling governments, all kings. All right, all things. All right, it's gonna be subject unto the Lord because he's gonna basically put all that shit to rest, man. All right, the different kings of earth, their crowns gonna be taken, man.
He's on. You want to get 24. So.
Go ahead.
Verse 24. Then cometh the end when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen when Yahweh Shai, all right, takes his place, all right, into World War III. All right, he's gonna take down all the ruling powers, man. All right, you fucking elites, you ain't gonna be able to hide. No goddamn well, man. We're gonna get you devils out of them holes like the rats you are, and you're gonna become subject unto us, man. Subject unto Yahweh Shai, okay? In you nations, okay? You different nations that got a stake in so-called ruling, or whatever you want to call it, ruling. Right along, you're gonna be taken down. All right? That's gonna be declared a great day. All right? What that nigga Ice Cube said today was a good day. That's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a goddamn good day when you nations get taken out of power. All right, especially, all right, the nation of Edom. And you devils get put out of your place, the little place that you got, man. With your prideful asses. Go ahead.
He said, for he must reign till he had put all enemies under his feet.
And he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that, man. And that's why we went through the different articles and tell you this is the build up to that great day. Then most niggas, they don't want to talk about that. The pastors, they don't go in the rebel. Oh, that's a spooky book. Oh, man, we don't talk about that. We talk about it, man. We get straight to the point. We embrace that day. Technically, we embrace the day of the Lord, man. Because we know when that day comes, that's the end of all this bullshit, man. You know, that's the end of all this bullshit. That was it, huh?
That was it.
It was on that brother, man.
Con, you had mentioned this earlier, and it came back around. It's Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. And the seventh angel sounded, and there was a great, and there were great voices in heaven saying, the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord,
Yeah, man.
and of his Hamashiach, and he shall reign forever and ever.
Hey, you know how in the movie you got the end? That's the end scripture right there, man. That's the end of all this bullshit.
And it's plain too.
Yeah.
It's plain, brother.
Right after World War III, the kingdom of heaven.
That's
It's
plain.
right there.
Yeah.
That ain't the allegories. That's plain, man.
That's right.
Yeah. So who anybody in right mind will want World War III to happen? When we see and read about articles like that, when we turn on this medium called TV, and we see things going on in the world with the major players, we happy about this shit, man.
Right.
All right, we happy to hear about a fucking draft or whatever they got coming on, because we know that the kingdom of heaven is coming.
Hey, our only deliverance is through the angels.
That's
And
it.
the way the kingdom of heaven have to come through Yahweh Shai and the host of heaven. If you don't believe in the angels or you scared of the angels, that's your only way out of here. That's our only way of salvation, through Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah. So that was it.
That's it.
Yeah. So with that, man, we hope this lesson was edifying to the point. All right. And once again, we're gonna give all praise, glory, and honor to once again, double honor to the elder apostles of GMS. All right, the teachers. All right, the great examples of how to be and how to be guided in the scriptures and taught. All right, and then peace and blessings, citation to the hopeful elect and to the sincere. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.
And Baba.
Shalom.
Shalom.